Okay, we're here with my dad. He's going to be eating. He's eating a brown rice with spam and I don't know what do you call in English, but he's going to be talking about his story with his experience with his father. His father telling him the story of Amelia Earhart. So can you tell these people during the time when you were young and your dad was a police officer, your dad don't know how to speak American, only Japanese. But you remember your dad was saying to you, my son, take this ring, but you didn't take the ring.
I was Monday evening when the two old men came to our house in Bali.
What year? 19 what?
This was 1958. And that time I was 8th grade in intermediate high school. So my dad told me to go inside my room and do something. So the two old men came, and the two men owned, one of them working in public safety, and the other
In
woman,
1958.
yeah, and the other one was I don't know where that woman was, but I heard from him that he was one of the fishermen. The woman, this one was staying in San Antonio. So that was Monday night, about 10 o'clock. The two old men came to our house in Galo, right? So luckily my dad was out, don't go anywhere. So when I look at the door, I saw a jeep with two old men. And the woman said, "Where's your dad?" I said, "My dad was inside eating. Can I talk to him?" "Well, yes, let me tell him." So I talked to my dad. "Dad, there's a woman looking for you." My dad said, "Who's the woman?" He said, "All I know is one of the police officers, but the other one is, I think, in San Antonio. Tell him to wait for me until I finish the dinner." So finally, my dad finished, and he called the woman. Then I was in my room, and I peeped what they are to listen what they are talking about. So there's a small hole in the plywood, and there was good nail in the plywood. I keep on listening what they are talking about. It was in Japanese time. So the old man was talking to my dad, because my dad in that time is one of the Japanese policemen. That's why the two old men want to know about what happened to Amelia Earhart, because for a long time period they're still searching for that lady. So one of them was talking to my dad and asked whether, "Mr. Cabrera, are you on duty that night when I heard that American lady was being captured?" And my dad said, "I don't see the lady, but I heard about her. She was put in jail, but I don't see her." So finally, about the following day, when I went to work, I saw the lady was the full Japanese was watching her, and but I should look at the American lady. The hand was tied. So when these Japanese guys don't understand English, but my dad speaks a little bit English, but mostly it's Japanese. And the lady said, "Sir." Then my dad was look at her, and what my dad saw is that wedding ring in the. So my dad saw it in. Old lady was pulling out the wedding ring.
So what you're saying is your dad was a police or was a Japanese police officer in the Japanese jail, and you're saying to these people that your dad saw a white lady, American lady, and the American lady was taking out the ring from her finger and was handing it to your dad.
Right.
That's what you're saying? And this is in 1958. After the war, in World War II? Okay, continue.
So my dad was wondering, because that's the only the day that I see her with 4 Japanese, and my dad didn't have any suspect to whether they're gonna do something to her. So that was wondering whether the American lady is still alive or she's dead already. But finally they found out that Amelia Earhart, they saw the airplane, and the plane was they burned it with Japanese military.
So the Japanese military burned Amelia Earhart's airplane.
Right.
That's what you're saying.
So that's it.
All right. So
Because my dad the Japanese was taken to enjoy the Japanese military to go out and watch Samoru with him. And when my dad was together with the Samoru guy to fight with the American, and when my dad turned around, he saw Samoru guy was wounded and passed away. So my dad threw his rifle and ran away to our house and hiding in the top of the ceiling. So following week, 6 Japanese was looking for my dad to kill him, but my dad was up in the ceiling hiding, and my mom was there. And that time I was a baby. My mom was telling me the story. So the chief of Japanese keep on beat up my mom to ask where's my dad, but my mom was answering that she doesn't know where is he.
okay.
That's all I know. That's all I know. I heard from my dad when the 2 old men were talking about Amelia Earhart.
Okay, that's it. Stay tuned for another story or hang around with my daddy. Thank you for watching and have a peace out.
I'm sorry.